it's so pretty. This is so pretty. This has been a difficult period of time. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we have a very exciting unboxing from the Louis Vuitton Flight Mode collection. If you watched my review video of that collection, and I will link it up above, I was obsessed with the Flight Mode collection. I absolutely loved it. I loved the vintage look of it. I loved the stickers all over it. I really loved that look. I thought it was one of the best collections that Louis Vuitton have put out for some time. I did, when I reviewed that video, tell you that there was a jacket in the collection, was the piece that I really wanted. Unfortunately, that was sold out in my size. So I didn't actually think that I was going to have any of the pieces of that collection. And I will share with you the story time of how this one came about. But I know what you want to know. I know you want to know what's in this box. So I'm going to unbox it first, show you the piece that I have, and then if you're interested, stay tuned to after the unboxing and I will share with you the story of how this came around. Now, I have already unboxed this and that will make sense when I share with you how this came about. But oh, it's so pretty. This is so pretty. It comes, of course, in the normal Louis Vuitton box and it's in this little dust bag and it has the code on the back. It is my very first cosmetic case from Louis Vuitton and it is in the beautiful flight mode. It's fabulous. Look at it. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder. I just think this is so cool. I love all these stickers over this. Can you remember the patch collection from Louis Vuitton? They had a collection where they had certainly the Pochette Matisse and a few other bags that they had the patches on. I have the boots from that collection. I adored that collection because I really like the look of these stickers and patches all over the canvas. I just think it's so cool. So this has it's almost like a coated feel. It feels almost papery. I know that's not going to make sense, but it makes sense in my mind. It feels almost papery. It's a coated canvas and then it has the stickers on it. It's very vintage looking. It's as if it's faded. The whole monogram on it looks as if it's faded. The stamps look as if it's faded. It's just so cool. And now that I have this, I kind of regret that I didn't get a bigger piece from this collection because it looks that good. It is so fabulous. And then on the inside, it is a wipeable interior, just like the toiletries are and the Nice collection. And it has this slip pocket on the back in here. It has a little sticker on it and it says Louis Vuitton made in France. I know some of you like to know that. And then it has that light interior. I think it's beautiful. I think it's so cool. And as I say, kind of wish I'd got a bigger piece. What it puts me in mind, I think, for usage, and I did grab it here, I knew I had left it somewhere, is the Toiletry 19. Although now that I see it, maybe slightly more the Toiletry 15. It obviously has a wider base than this one does. I think it will probably fit somewhere between the 15 and the 19. This is the 19. The 15 is in my Neverfull. It's always in it, packed full of little bits and pieces that come to work. But now this one's also going to be in my Neverfull. And what I intend to put in this is I have my little Chanel mirror, which I think everybody has, and my little bits of makeup and lip gloss and the things that come to work with me on a daily basis is going to go in here. And then I'm going to see this little beauty whenever every time I look at it, I'm kind of thinking I wish I got a bag. It's so cool. I think the side trunk in this would have been pretty superb. It's just such a cool, funky print. I kind of regret not having a bag in it. I'm going on in my own mind there about maybe the side trunk. It's just so cool. I love it. Anyway, how did this come about after I had told you that I had not picked up anything from the Flight Mode collection because they couldn't get the jacket in my size? Okay, this has been a difficult period of time. My father-in-law, who was very close to all of us and my children and my husband, and had only just celebrated his 70th birthday here at our home, who was involved in so much of all of our lives, passed away very suddenly not that long ago. I'm sure you may have noticed there has been a period of time where I have missed uploads. I have been very slow to respond to comments, and that is what has happened. He passed away very suddenly, very unexpected, and it had a devastating impact on everybody, the whole family, everybody. I don't think I quite yet believe that it has happened. But anyway, you will have heard me talk on my channel about Bestie, who is my absolute, apart from my husband, I'm lucky enough to have two soulmates. He is another one. and he is just an absolute star. So it has been a difficult period of time. I was down at his house very recently for a barbecue and drinks and just really some time to spend with him and chill out and just talk and try to process and try to just be in the company that I needed to be in. And anyway, when his partner was making the barbecue, out they came and said, we have a present for you to cheer you up, because we just thought we wanted to get you something to cheer you up. Now, I am not for 1 second, and neither are they, let me make this clear, saying for 1 second that buying a piece of Louis Vuitton, of anything, is going to make up for or make me be over or fix what has happened. It's not. Of course it's not. But what they were doing was trying to just something that they know that I love to cheer me up. And they came out with this box and it was tied better than it was. That's why it's already open, because I had no idea what was in it. I had no idea what was coming. They presented this to me. I opened it there and then and I was screaming and crying and all those things. And it was just so touching and sweet that with everything that was going on, they just thought to do something like that. And this was their reasoning behind this, was to just distract me, I suppose, and cheer me up. And I haven't really been filming. I haven't been filming in quite a while. I had some pre-recorded videos, which is why you'll have still seen some, but it's why there's been gaps. And it was just to try and, I suppose, drag me out of my sadness for a while and something to maybe talk to you guys about, and they obviously know about the channel, and spark a bit of interest and happiness and just something to distract me. And I am so appreciative to them, not only for this, but just to them for who they are and who they are in my life and what they do for me, and how I just can't imagine going through life without that person. And I just love it. I'm looking at all of these. Oh my goodness, it's so fab. And can anybody tell me, please, come into the comment box and say, Amelia, that is a beautiful piece of Louis Vuitton you've just added, but you don't need to now think, I need the side trunk in that. Because when I'm looking at this, and it's probably sold out, so that would be a bit of a tracking down and a bit of a feat probably to find that and purchase it. But looking at it, I'm just thinking that. So come on in and tell me, Amelia, you do not need to buy the side trunk in this. Yes, it's cool. Yes, it's fabulous. Like, look at it with this. Look, imagine the side trunk hanging in that. It would be so cool. It would be so cool. And now I'm at that level that cats can hear. Anyway, tell me I don't need to get this in the side trunk. Tell me to keep this little piece and love and enjoy it. This is my latest Louis Vuitton unboxing. It is this cosmetic case. My very first cosmetic case from Louis Vuitton in the Flight Mode collection, and she's fabulous. The videos that I've watched before said this is much better than it looks online, and the print of this is much better. It is much better. It's so much more impressive in person. It's absolutely fabulous, and I adore it. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you to them for thinking of me always. If you've enjoyed this in any way, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. If you have a view on whether or not I need to buy the side trunk, come into the comment box, especially if your view is yes. Thank you so much for watching this. If you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always being with me, and I will see you in the next video.